What is going on, everybody? How are we all doing? And welcome back today to the original Rise to Glory on FIFA 17. This is episode number 55, and what you are seeing now is just a quick introduction to the episode, because all of this episode, as you'll see in a second, was taken from the live stream that went down on Thursday, and that was by far the best live stream I've ever done. There were so many of you in the chat, loads of you watching, so I want to say a massive thank you to everybody that dropped by on Thursday night for the stream. Really had a fantastic time. We'll be streaming again this Thursday coming. Again, it's probably going to be some Road to Glory, perhaps even a bit of career mode. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's going to be going on this Thursday. I'm trying to do one every week at the moment, just to try and fine-tune the setup, get everything ready to go, so when FIFA 18 comes around, I can stream very regularly and not have to worry about doing all the setting up, because I'll already have it done. So, like I say again, a massive thank you to everybody that dropped by on the stream on Thursday. There's going to be another one this Thursday. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the episode. Have we got... I think we have got a CDM sentiment card. Yes, we have, so we'll use that on Nzonzi. And that does it. We just need to go and buy Licksteiner. That's not bad. I didn't think we get any of these done at all. So, any that we can get done are a bonus. I'm going to open up the packs now. Some people might be saving all these for the La Liga team of the season tomorrow, but I'd rather get more players in the club, which sounds stupid because we're trading in players as we speak, but more players into the club and potentially get a Liga team in the season as well. So, Big Sana, I'm imagining, isn't too expensive, isn't it? 1.1k, that's got to be a steal, right? Oh, he's gone. 1.7, 1.5, I think he's still a steal. It is, because they're bloody going as we speak. Oh, we got one for 1.5, that is not bad at all. What am I eating? I am eating some Haribo Super Mix. Like the child that I am. Right, so we get that one done. The other ones are going to be very difficult. We've only got 36k as well, so we haven't got a lot to be playing around with. Oh, that is not what we want. We want to go back to here. I'd saved up a few of the higher rated players, to be honest, in my club, in the hopes of an SBC, but Oreo is crazy expensive for some reason at the moment on PS4. Wow, okay, well, good job we've gone for Licksteiner then. So that's that one done. A few people are actually, I still can't believe that that guy I reviewed, was it yesterday, Lozano? 200k he was on Xbox, and he was about 130 on PlayStation, bizarre, so I don't know what causes that, but 3 rares, 12 players, please give me something good. We're not going to get a walkout, come on, just something decent. Team of the season! No way. It's a Mexican. He's going to be awful, isn't he? He's an 87 or 80. Cotter, that's awesome, though. Get in there. I will take that all day long. Who's your favourite YouTuber? Would you like a game? I'm not going to be playing games in this stream, guys, but that is something that we will be doing in future. To be honest, the only reason being is because I don't think my connection is going to be good enough. But this guy here, I'm guessing is Discard, but you know what? He's going to be another 20k. At least, so that is awesome. I'm really, really happy with that. Okay, that did take the chemistry down by 5. That's as low as it can be. But there we go. 86. Oh, hang on. Gold players minimum 6. How didn't I see that? How have I not seen that? What an absolute idiot! Dan Taylor, how you doing, mate? Thanks for dropping by. Predictions for Scotland. Predictions Scotland 5 England. Now, when is that game? I know it's soon. Any collabs coming soon? Not that I know of, to be honest. It's got to the stage now where... This is going to sound really bad, but since the FIFA 18 trailer got released, I think a lot of people have lost interest in this FIFA because the hype's just building for that, so I don't think you'll see much of that now until FIFA 18. I can't believe I didn't see that gold thing, man. Let's just see what gold English players we've got. We must have a few, surely. Oh, can't believe that. What an absolute imbecile. Got Downing, got Morrison, we've got Gale. So there's some. It's going to lower the chemistry though, isn't it? Which sucks. Oh, or it could take it up. Pop you in there. So that's 3 gold players. We only need 6. We could go for any gold right back really, because he's only there for just the fact that we needed another player, obviously. So gold right back, loads of high. Who have we got? You will do. So that's 4 gold players. We need 6. But we've got no other English ones. So what if we went Bundesliga? I'm sure we've got some. Thoughts on Sanchez? Is that Alexis Sanchez? I would take him at City any day of the week. I don't think he's the kind of player that we need. But I still think when you've got that kind of a player, you can't if it becomes available, you can't say no. Basically, is what I'm saying. So if we go, pop you in there, and then go for a Bundesliga centre back here. A German one would be perfect. Oh, that does it. There we go. That does it anyway. That's absolutely fantastic. So we can do that one nice and easy. There's another one done. I don't think the pack was good, a premium Electrum Players pack, but you never know. That one as well, we didn't have to buy any players for whatsoever, which is fantastic. So, who would you drop for Sanchez? Who is better? Right. Who would I drop for Sanchez? I'll get in front of this pack. It's going to be small players, unfortunately. For Alexis Sanchez, I think you're probably going to see Sterling go out the team, and I think you'd have Aguero up top, maybe Jesus and De Bruyne behind, Sane on one wing, and Alexis on the other. Because we would play him as a winger, he wouldn't play up front. But as far as Patrick Roberts or Sterling, I know Roberts has had a great season for Celtic, but I still think Sterling's done it in the Premier League, hasn't he? So you've got to say Sterling there. How long have you supported City? All my life, since I was a kid. Had a season ticket for about 10 years. I haven't got a season ticket now, but I still go to quite a lot of games. Well, I mean, on the channel there's match day vlogs, that kind of thing that I'm sure you might have seen. La Liga 1, 2, 3, centimetre drop. Please say this does it. Woohoo! Oh my god, just about does it. Crikey. Let's open up this pack. MM's always fun to do. Yeah, they are. I always watch your preparations on these, and there's always one that EA seem to throw in as like a curveball that no one's prepared for. It's ridiculous. So for this one, we get ourselves a premium gold pack. Again, just gold players that are going to fill the club in, which is absolutely awesome. We've already got a team in the season from this as well. If you join the stream late, you might not see, but we did get a team in the season from our very first one, which is awesome. Who do you think will win the next World Cup? Oh god, that's very difficult. It's the end of next season as well. It's not even that far away. Is this guy worth anything? Silver Russian? Could be. No, not really. This is Pippa that was making all the racket. Bloody big Pippa. Look how big you are, Pip. You're not very happy about being picked up, are you? Let's put you back down there. Just let's go and get her quickly because she was messing with the wires while the Xbox didn't want her to unplug anything. Right, that's that done. That's going to be the marquee matchups completed, and we get a nice pack as well. I said this earlier, I don't even know what pack you get for these marquee matchups. I've still not checked. But we've got one team of the season already, and it's only cost us about about 10k to do. I don't know if that bronze guy sold that we bought. Do you think in FIFA 18 both Xbox and PS markets will be the same price? It's hard to say because usually the PlayStation coins to buy for people that buy I think are cheaper, but I don't know if that's anything to do with the fact that it's Legends or something on the market. I honestly don't know, so it should bring it more into line, you'd think. That was a consumables pack for that, and a Prime Gold Players pack, that is not the worst. Consumables pack's not the worst either because I'm really low on the old squad fitness, and I'm shocked that we've been able to do that, to be honest. So we'll open the rare consumables pack first. It's a walkout! It's always a freeze. There's always a freeze. Oh my god, yes, look at those squad fitnesses. That is beautiful. We're sent me to cam card as well. That will not go amiss. There's more players on PS4. Yeah, possibly as well, yeah. Right. Come on. Please be good. Please be a walkout. Ah, it's not a walkout. Big player. Ah, little players. As if we have one team in the season pool came in the first bloody pack. It's a Bora. We've already got his inform card, of course, so we won't be using that one, but he will be traded in. We get Mario, we get Bruno, Bovo, nothing exciting at all in there. These are all 84s. There's a couple of 85s here, though. 4.8k, that seems good. Yeah, he's gone. Too good. 5k. There we go. It's done. So that's cost us about 20k, which is what I thought it was going to be actually, so that's not too bad. We unlock the card. Let's see what team we can build around him. I'm probably going to get him on 6 or 7k. We're not going to build a complete Belgian team. We're going to do a nice little hybrid around him if we can. And like I said, if we can get one link into him and get him on 7k, that'd be absolutely awesome. But here again, for the sake of the video when that comes out, is the team that we've done. So we've got the two Belgians, or the goalkeeper, who I forget the name of, it's Casteelers. We've got Torgan Hazard up front, and you can look at the cost. Like I said, it's not cost us too much at all. So their first owner, 4.3k, so that's 7.7k. Was it 7.7? 3.3, 4.3, 7.6, sorry. So that's another 3 basic, so let's call that 10k. 11, 13, 18... 18,500. So yeah, it's cost us just below 20k, which isn't too bad. Let's unlock the guy. 87 rated card, looking very swanky in his suit. Have used team of the season as Piliqueta. I packed him from a BPL upgrade pack and he feels so strong for me. He outstrips team of the season Lukaku. Now I'm going to go completely against that because I've got him on my main account. I also packed him from, there's Ajay-Afo. Ajay-Afo? Looks like a decent card. Very well rounded, seems to be great passing as well. Ooh, ooh. Take that a bit. Oh, for God's sake, people are just getting bought from under my nose. There we go. Hawk, Sniper, or Catalyst. To be honest, I've asked this question. It completely depends. Completely depends what we've got in the club. God, we're into 1,500 coins. We called that close, didn't we? So we'll give Origi a Hawk or something like that if we've got one. If not, I'll play with that chemistry, so I'm not too fussed. We have got a Hawk though, so we'll use it on Divock. So for this guy's stats, he's very, very well rounded. He needs a bit of pace, so we want something that's going to give him pace. Maybe I should have saved the Hawk for him. Engine could be decent. Let's just see what everything we've got. Engine could be decent. What's something that's going to do pace? I don't really want to go out and buy one, so if engine's the only one we got for that, then that's what I'll be using. Yeah, we're going to use engine. We're going to use engine on him just because that's what we got in the club. Right, we're going to try and play a game in Division 1. Pray that the connection's okay. Fingers crossed it will be. I've not played a game yet in this season. I've basically done this just to try out Twins Nation. Appreciate it, Twins FIFA. Really appreciate you sending everyone over. So this is the team we're building. Basically, we've spent the last God knows how long unlocking this card here. This 00, as is now being known. We're going to try and play a few games in Division 1. We're trying Oviedo again at right back. Some of you might be asking why he's there. This guy last weekend league was an absolute monster for me, so we're trying him out once again. Just going to sort out the instructions. So custom tactics, this is what I like to use for those of you that do not know. I really appreciate it, Twins FIFA. Really, really appreciate it. So we have pressure on 40. I'll put the speed up to 80 and then leave it on cover. And then player instructions. We're going to be having stay back while attacking on the wing backs. We're going to have 2 of the 3 on stay back. We're going to have Fellaini and Chan, just because I want to see what this guy's got going forward. 00. We're going to have Gylfi on stay forward, then stay central, getting behind on Martial, and stay central and getting behind on Origi. Let's try and find a game. Let's pray that that I've not got a red bar connection, basically. Ready up, guys. Guys, I've got 2 white kits. Don't tell me he's got 2 white kits. He hasn't. We'll go with that kit. No. No. Don't back out. Please don't back out. Please. Ready up. Stop teasing me. We've got a game. Boys, I'm about to get battered. It's going to be laggy. It's going to be horrible. But we've got a game. And that is all we wanted. Please ready up. It's making me think we haven't got a game. Oh, we've got one. Thank God for that. Good luck, man. Cheers, guys. I'm going to need it. I'm going to be in the zone here. And this is why I'm going to need it. He's got that Lacazette. Always causes me issues. The Marquinhos he's got. He's got Costil, I think that is. He's got the informed Perrin. He's got Mbappe. Although not the Mbappe. That's amazing. So, it's still a good card. But it's not as good as the... is he 89 rated? That Mbappe? I had to do. Okie dokie do zone. Right, please don't be laggy as hell. Counter-attack defensive. Division 1. Come on. Let's be having it. Oh god, it's so laggy. It's so heavy. I don't know if you can see that in the gameplay, but it is heavy. No. No! Why did we look for a game? Martial, get on your bike, son. Martial again, get on your bike. Oh, it's pushed him a bit wide. Nice little spin. Square that, it's got to be! Yes, Divock Origi makes it 1-1. He screwed up initially. Absolutely pea-roller of a shot, but thankfully his keeper didn't play it and we managed to tap in. Jesus Christ. Come on, Gylfi, use that strength. Love it, Gylfi. I'm going to be cracking one here with Gylfi. We're going to be cracking one here with Gylfi. Oh my God, Gylfi Sigurdsson! That is why He is my favourite team of the season, unlockable. What a strike! Oh my good God. What do you say to that in the chat? That is an absolute wrecking ball of a finish. As soon as I did that little body swerve away, I knew I was going to be hitting it, and that is just an absolute strike. No, no, not straight away, not straight away, not straight away. Please, he's weaving. Of course it's straight away. Of course it's straight away. Dear me. Well, we scored a great goal, and then the kick-off. But it says kick-off boost. We should have cleared that. We're going to try and fashion another long shot for Gylfi. We'll try and fashion another shot for Gylfi. That's in. I just knew it was in. Even with the lag, Gylfi Sigurdsson, man, he is unreal, I tell you. Absolutely unreal. Right. That's a great ball, by the way. Come on, Gamero. We've shown promise. We can go back inside there as well. Come on. This has got to be the game sealer. Son. Oh, it is. It's 4-2. Through the horrendous lag, we're going to come away with a win in Division 1. Son seals it from off the bench. Fantastic stuff. Oh, young and Son, what a header. And there it is. Full time, we get the 4-2 win. Even in those laggy circumstances, I still think we deserve that win. We were on top, even though that goal scored like instantly as well. Scored with like the first attack of the game from kick-off. We pick up the win, 4-2, 479 coins, and it is a good start. I mean, look at the stats, 14 shots, 11 on target, nearly 60% possession, 88% passing. We absolutely dominated the game, didn't we, really? Play another one, please, mate. I'm doing a shit and need some entertainment. That's going to be the last one. I'm not going to do another one just because of how laggy it was, guys. That's the only reason. If it wasn't lagging and had a clean internet connection, I would play more. But that is going to end the stream. I'm going to say again a massive, massive thank you to everyone that's dropped by. There's been really loads of activity in the chat, which has been absolutely awesome. Probably the busiest stream I've ever done, so really appreciate that. We will be doing this again, latest again next Thursday, but possibly maybe even over the weekend, just depending on if I can sort out the connection with the Xbox and everything. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. If you did enjoy it, I'd really appreciate it. You can subscribe to the channel if you are new, leave a thumbs up on the stream, and yeah, I'll catch you all with the play review from La Liga team this season tomorrow night, lads. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Nidge out.